First three problems, we actually went through the detailed algorithm that's covered in this section of the text. And then for number 4, I want the software. I use Sage. Now number 5, I'm going to go to different software. I'm going to use Grapher. If you have access to Grapher, I'd recommend it. All right, so let me go to Grapher. And what I'll do is I'll try to, emphasize why Grapher would be something useful. So Grapher is a graphing application. It's available on OS 10. So I'm going to type it in. I'm going to type in x cubed. Whoops. Type in x cubed. And that's minus 6x squared. And then plus 15x. And then minus 19. All right, so what I immediately see is I do see the root between 3 and 4 that they're talking about. All right, so what I'm going to do, it's a cubic polynomial. I want to get a better idea what the shape of it looks like. So I'm going to zoom out. And I get a better idea of the shape. I'm going to kind of zoom into that area now. So just give me a second to do so. Maybe something like this over here. And again, I'm going to further to zoom into this area over here. And what I want to do is I want to use the software to find the root. All right, so let's see what we got here. We're going to go to the equation, find root. All right, I'm going to tell the root is approximately 3.1. 3.1. Hit the return. And again, I want to claim over here what I'm looking at. I'm looking at an approximate value of the root. They say the approximate y value at this value here is this number here, which again is really a very tiny number, right? Essentially 0, right? So the root's approximately 3.1542. Let me just pull this over. And you notice it's giving a pretty good level of precision over here. I'm going to go to one other piece of software. This was Grapher. Again, we use Grapher to come up with an approximate root. I want to go to Wolfram Alpha. That means I need to go to the web. Let me open up the web for you. And I'm going to use Safari to do that. And I'm going to Wolfram Alpha. So Wolfram Alpha, whoops, right here. Computational intelligence. That's Wolfram, WOLFRAM, alpha, ALPHA.com. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you it's a natural language. Find the root of x cubed minus 6x squared plus 15x minus 19, and I'm going to say near 3. Now granted, this is a natural language. I'm not sure how it's going to interpret my expression here, but the bottom line, if it doesn't interpret the way I want to, I'll have to retype it in. I'm going to hit return, and let's see what it does. So I think you probably see something going on here that might be confusing you. Or I'm not seeing what I want to see immediately. So what I want to do is I'm going to say solve. Equals 0, near 3. Let's see what happens. Okay, I want to point out they do give me a picture over here. Did I type it in wrong? Let's take a look at it. X cubed, oh, I see now. I typed it in wrong. Let me retype it. 6 plus 15x minus 19 near 3. Do that again. One thing I like about Wolfram Alpha, it's actually going to, retype what I said. It's interpreting x cubed minus 6x squared plus 15x minus 19. All right, I put my web page up a little bit. I'm going to scroll through it. I do see the root. It's over here in the red. And let's see what they did. And what they did, they talk about a real solution. They also give complex solutions over here. If I want to get more digits, I'm going to click this button here. Let's see what happens. I'm getting more digits. Let's get more digits. I think you're getting the idea that you can keep clicking this thing and more precise to it. Let's just go to the what I did with my thing. I did it the Wells way. I really shouldn't say it's a Wells way. It's a technique, a numerical technique that was known for finding roots. So let's see what they got over here. And yeah, it looks like I'm doing okay. Yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, so we'll go back to using the Wells' algorithm on the next problem, which is a fourth degree polynomial. But right now, this wasn't a bad thing to do. It was actually something you could use software. And don't think that the software I'm showing you is the only software available. I've shown you 3 packages. I've shown you Sage, I've shown you Grapher, and Wolfram Alpha. Are there others? Of course there are, including handheld calculators like the TA89 can certainly find a root in this one as well. Thank you.